Hey guys, how's it going? This is Pocket, and today I'm going to give you some tips in order to charge your phone faster. So let's get started. So before even moving to this video, please do not expect that by the end of this video you'll be able to charge your phone in an amount of 20 minutes or 30 minutes, because that is not possible with the current technology. But you'll be able to reduce the time to at maximum half an hour, which is a very huge difference, because most of the phones today, they can charge in roughly 1.5 to 2 hours if you have one of the latest smartphones in the market. So in this video I'm gonna use my iPhone as an example, but of course you can apply these tips to Androids as well. This is actually an old phone, but doesn't matter. Okay, so let's move on to the video. Tip number 1. There are 3 ways to charge your iPhone. First is to charge your iPhone by using a charging cable and connect it to your computer, to your Mac computer in this case. The second way is to, of course, use the iPhone's charger adapter and plug it to the mains. And the third way is to use an iPad adapter. And of course, in order for this to work, you have to plug in on the mains. So now let's talk about the difference between them. I've got to tell you that charging your phone through your computer is the slowest way, because it gives the least amount of power to your phone. And I'm talking about energy transfer per second. Your computer can transfer up to 2.5 joules per second, or watts, to your iPhone, which is the least compared to using an adapter. However, if your computer has a USB port 3.0, it can transfer more power, but it's still less than using an iPhone adapter, which can transfer up to 5 watts to your iPhone, which is equivalent to 5 joules per second, energy per second. And also is less than the iPad's adapter, which can transfer up to 10 watts to your iPhone. And also you can see it on the back of the adapter. But of course, this doesn't mean that your iPhone can charge up to 4 times faster by using an iPad adapter rather than connected to your computer, because the iPhone has a power switch or something like that, I'm not sure how it's called, in it, which doesn't allow to transfer more power than the iPhone adapter. But this is not always the case. By using an iPad adapter, it may decrease the amount of time to charge, but there are some people out there who say that this may ruin your battery after if you use an iPad adapter for a long time, but this is not always true. So I will highly recommend you to stick by using always an iPhone adapter rather than using anything else. But if you really want to use an iPad adapter, the amount of time to charge may decrease, but it may also ruin your battery slightly. But this really depends up to you whether you want or not. Tip number 2. The key is that when your phone is charging, it must not overheat, because if it overheats, then it will take more time to charge fully. And also, I will highly recommend to remove the case of the phone while it is charging, because the case may be the reason that your phone is overheating while it is charging, and that actually reduces the time. Tip number 3, and the last tip: try to make your iPhone to release the least amount of energy while it is charging. So that means do not use your iPhone while it is charging. A very good tip that I can show you is to go ahead and turn on airplane mode, because your iPhone always looks for signals when the airplane mode is off. Hence, if you enable airplane mode, will increase battery life as well. Also, if you want to take a step further, you can always go ahead and power off your iPhone by holding down the power button, switch the power to off, and then of course you can go ahead, plug in the charger, and after 1.5 hours roughly, your iPhone will be completely charged. So these were the 3 tips where you can use to decrease the amount of time taken for the iPhone to charge. Please remember that if your phone used to take 2 hours to charge, after using these 3 tips, it can take up to 1 hour and 30 minutes to charge. This is the least amount of time it can possibly be. So that was the video for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to drop a like, drop a comment to let me know what you think about this video. And also, if you have more tips about how you charge your phone faster, make sure to share your tips down in the comments. We'll be very happy for me to have a look. Share this video to your friends, and of course, don't forget to subscribe if you're a new visitor to this channel. And as always, I'm gonna see you to my next video. Thanks for watching.